Hello students, in previous lecture we have seen definition of partition of sets. So what is partition of set? A partition P of set is set of non-empty subsets Pi such that Pi of x such that first condition union of Pi which is equal to x for all Pi is subset of P, that is union of all members of P is equal to x. And second condition, any two sets whose intersection always empty means Pi intersection Pj always phi, that where I not equal to j. So for example, suppose this is the set and this has first P1, P2, P3 and this is P4. So here we see that here P1, P2 has no any common element. So P1 intersection P2 is phi. Second P2, P3 has no any common element. So P2 intersection P3 is again empty. So like this. So we take any two sets whose intersection is empty. Therefore, we say that P forms partition when union of all Pi is equal to whole set X and any two sets whose intersection again empty. So this is partition of set. Now let's see theorem. So we'll see equivalence classes theorem. Equivalence classes theorem. So the statement is let capital X be any non-empty set So every equivalence relation on X, every equivalence relation on X induces a partition of X. Conversely, every partition of X defines an equivalence relation on X. So we will prove this theorem. So first here two parts. So if part is X be any non-empty set, so every equivalence relation on X induces a partition of X. So from this condition, so from given every equivalence relation on X induces a partition of X, then first we have to prove every partition of X defines an equivalence relation. Now in second part we prove from given condition. So converse part is every partition of X defines an equivalence relation on X, then we have to prove every equivalence relation on X induces a partition of set X. So we'll prove let tilde be an equivalence relation on X. So tilde be an equivalence relation means tilde satisfies three conditions. First, reflexive relation, second one symmetric relation, and third one is transitive relation. So we will show tilde induces partition of X. For this let us consider set P such that whose elements are equivalence classes X such that X belongs to X. The set of all, which is set of all equivalence classes of X with respect to tilde. So here I have defined set P such that whose elements are all equivalence classes of X with respect to relation tilde. So clearly, so here the members of P are non-empty subset of X, non-empty subset of X, since by previous theorem, since by previous theorem that if X belongs to set X, then X belongs to equivalence class X bar. This shows that each member of X, each member of X set X belongs to member of P, some member of P. So union of all numbers of P is in X. So union of all members of P is X. So here here we have defined set P such that X bar, which is set of all equivalence classes of X with respect to relation tilde, and the members of P are non-empty subsets of X, since by previous theorem if X belongs to X, then X must be the member of equivalence class, because the definition of equivalence class X bar is set of all those Y belongs to X such that X equivalents to Y. So here this relation tilde is reflexive, means what? Set up all those X belongs to X such that X equals to X. So we say that X belongs to set X bar. This shows that each member of X belongs to some member of P. So P has elements of the form X bar, set up all equivalence classes, right? So by previous theorem from part C, again by previous theorem part C, what we have? Any two members of P, any two members of P are either identical or disjoint. Means if we have any two sets which are either equal, means X bar is equal to Y bar, or X bar intersection Y bar is phi. So we have seen this in previous theorem that if P is partition of set, then any two members are either equal or whose intersection is empty, right? So this thus we see that P defines partition. This shows that P defines partition of set X. This proves first part. So here every equivalence relation on X indicates partition of X. Then we have proved that every partition of X defines an equivalence relation on X. So conversely, we prove that. So now let's see converse part. Conversely, suppose P is any partition of X. So we have to show that P defines equivalence relation. To show P defines equivalence relation on set X. P defines equivalence relation means we have to show that under a relation tilde must be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. These three conditions satisfy, then we say that P defines an equivalence relation on set X. So for so here for x y belongs to set x, so we define x equivalent to y if x and y belongs to if x and y belongs to same member belongs to same member of x. So we claim that we have to show that tilde is an equivalence relation. So our claim is, so what is our claim? Tilde is equivalence relation. So tilde is equivalence relation means what? We have to show that tilde is must be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So tilde is equivalence relation. Now first condition is reflexive relation. So for reflexive relation, so we want only single element. So for any x belongs to set x and x can belong to same set can belong to same set, therefore same set of p. Hence, so here we have defined x equals to y if x and y belongs to the same member of x, means here x belongs to x, so x belongs to set p means x and x also belongs to in the same set, right? Hence we say that x equal to x for all x belongs to x, therefore tilde is reflexive. Now second condition, we show that tilde is symmetric, means what? Take any two elements, means if x equivalent to y means x and y are belongs to same member, then also we have to show that y equals to x means y and x also belongs to the same set. So second symmetric condition, so if in this condition x equals to y, so we have given x equals to y to show y equals to x. So x equals to y means what we have defined here, if x and y, if then x equal to y, then x and y lies in the same set of partition, lies in the same set of partition p. Hence, so here x and y lies in the same set of partition means what? Y and x also lies in the same set of partition, right? So we say that again. Hence y and x also lies in same set of partition, right? So here y and x also lies in the set means what? So here what we have defined, x equals to y is x and y belongs to same set, and here we write y and x belongs to same set means what? Y is equivalent to x, which implies that y equals to x. So y equals to x, here what we have given, x equals to y and I get y equals to x means what? Tilde is what? Symmetric, therefore this shows tilde is symmetric. Now what we show, last case is we have to show that tilde is transitive relation, means what? I have given two conditions. So here if in transitive relation we have three elements, means if x y z belongs to what? Set x, then I have two conditions, x equals to y, y equals to z, then we have to show that x equals to z. So what we have given here, x equal to y means x and y belongs to same set of members x, and y equals to z means what? Y and z also belongs to same member of x. So finally we show that x and z are also belongs to the same member of set x. So third condition is transitive relation. So if x equals to y and y equals to z, then what we say that x equals to y, then x and y belongs to same set of partition P, and what we say that y equivalent to z, y and z belongs to same set of partition. So y and z belong to same members of U. So I say here x and y belong to same set of partition B. So some set I will say V of partition P, and y and j belong to same set of partition, same set. Suppose I will say U of partition P. So it shows that here x and y belong to some set V of partition B, and y and z belong to some set U of partition P. It shows that x and z must belong to the members of U and V, because here x and z belongs to what set V, and y and z belongs to some set V, right? So we say that x and z must belongs to say members of U and V, right? So here I have suppose this is set x, and I have set U has element x, z, x, y, sorry, set V, and set U has element y, z. Means we say that here here x and z must belong to the members of U and V. Here x and z are the elements of U and set U and V, right? So what we say that here, therefore, so here x and z must belong to the member of U and V of set P. Since P is partition, so y belongs to the one and only one member of P. So y belongs to the one and only member of P. Hence U and V must be equal. U and V must be equal, and so x and z belong to the same member. So x and z belong to same member of P. This shows that so x and z must belongs to same member of P. Means this shows that is x is equivalent to z. X equivalent to z means what? Tilde is transitive, and tilde is transitive. So here tilde is reflexive, tilde symmetric, and tilde is transitive. Means what? Tilde is an equivalence relation. Therefore we say that tilde is equivalence relation. So which shows that this, therefore first here we have seen x equivalent to z means what? Tilde is symmetric, therefore tilde is tilde is transitive. So tilde is symmetric, reflexive, and transitive means what? Tilde is equivalence relation. Therefore thus tilde is an equivalence relation on set X. Thus we proved this theorem. So this is the theorem, equivalence classes theorem. Now next we will see the functions.